Hi, Spunky and John. How's it going? You want to join? The links is right there. So sorry, a little late. I had to go pick up my son with his dog. Well, that's how the interior is going to look in there, blue and black. And if that's perfect, I haven't done much. Hi, Rusty. How's it going? Yeah, I checked uh, your channel, Rusty. Yeah, pretty interesting. I'm sorry I didn't leave a comment. I just put my like on it. I don't put comments all the time.
What's up?
Not much. How's it going?
Good.
Yeah, I usually start this around 1.
So what?
I usually start my live stream at 1 o'clock, 1 Eastern time. I'm a little late today. Hi, Terry. How's it going?
Well, you can see I look a lot better than I did in that last video.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I can see the chat room now. I finally figured out how to get my laptop to come up at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hot here, I tell you. It's unbelievable.
I see Rusty made it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my headset again because I thought it went wacky, but if the wire's not hooked up properly, it freaking cuts out. I don't know why.
Yeah, I told Rusty earlier that what time did you started at around 2 o'clock Eastern time.
Yeah. Well, I usually start at 1 Eastern time, but I had to go get my son and his dog, so that's the reason why I was a little late.
Yeah.
Hi, John.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Not too bad. Hi, Miguel.
What's up, Miguel?
Hey, Miguel. Hey,
Miguel is going to sing a song for us now.
Happy days.
Oh, come on, do some more singing.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Little off key.
Hi, Arco. How's it going?
At least you got the courage to even do it on here anyway. I wouldn't even attempt to try to sing.
Oh, no problem, Arco. It's understandable. You want to get that car pretty well done. I tell you that fabrication you had to do on the door panels, boy, that must have been a pain in the butt if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean. Why don't you articulate that thought?
Well, Arco was doing door skin.
Articulate.
Door skin. Painter door skins, and it was pretty amazing. But it took him 4 hours just to do one door panel.
Please don't sing. Oh, come on, dude. What the hell?
Ernest, all right.
Messing with my self-confidence here, Arco. Come on, dude.
All right.
Hi, Ernie.
Hey, Ernie.
I had to go
Watch
get
a
that.
video earlier.
Damn Seamus had
I
to
watch
make you
her.
buy one.
All right, what's going on here?
Oh, shut up, John. Hey, Ernie, I saw you a video earlier, and I put a pretty good comment on there.
I just
Oh,
finished
you
watching
fixed
it
by
about 30
Nomad.
seconds ago.
I think he should enter that Nomad, that rig that he just finished, and that T-Bird that he done at 1/16 scale. If he enters in the contest, that's my personal opinion. But
Oh, look at Mopar getting all fancy with the Streamlabs.
Yeah, did you see it? That big intro picture he had up there?
Hey, Miguel, I'm not a Luddite, you know. Some people around
Hey.
here are Luddites.
What's up, Rusty?
I fear no tech. I
Hey,
fear no
Arthur.
tech.
this is how the interior looks, Miguel.
Looking
blue and
good,
the
John.
black.
I like
The
that
car.
blue. Yeah, I like the
Put
blue
that
with
in
the
the,
black trim.
And,
That's really
live
nice.
screen. I like to see those lines again.
You see, the top it fits perfectly.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Hey, Mark. What's up, Danny?
Hi, Mark.
Mark,
Victory
All right, now
Lane.
I can
Danny.
hear you guys.
Danny. Hell, I can see everybody now. Now I got this thing to work where I can see chat room. Ain't nobody sneak up on me now.
Danny, there's lots of YouTube stuff out there. I would check out like Scale-a-Ton, Luke Cowan, I think is his name. Max Afterburner he does like a lot of military models, but he has a series where he builds, I think it's an F-14 or maybe it's an F-18, I forget. But anyway, as part of the series, he builds a section of flight deck on an aircraft carrier to display his aircraft on, and you can basically use that same technique to build yourself like a little piece of asphalt, and then I would say like, you know, tape it off and checkerboard it with white paint, because I think Victory Lane has a white checkerboard if I'm not mistaken. But you can do it. Just go YouTube it. You'll find lots of stuff out there.
Model Railroad section.
Yeah,
Has
my
plenty
head's-
of stuff.
Yeah, Model Railroad
my-
supplies has everything you need.
Tree.
Yeah, my headset is working again, Miguel.
That's good.
Rusty talked about everybody but me. I ain't doing nothing but making health videos, evidently. I'll get back to it this week.
I like the stance on that Mopar.
Oh, yeah, show and tell again, John.
Feeling lucky? Huh? Feeling lucky, punk?
Lucky Charms.
So,
Yeah, I promise before I come on here that I'll be Mopar on today.
Yeah, I showed you the blue that I painted that with, Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on how easy he makes it, though, whether I continue
I'm
doing
not
it.
against exotics at all. I'm not against modern stuff. I don't think anybody here knows what this is.
Oh, thanks, Rusty.
Starts with a P.
A probe?
I used to have a probe actually. It was a
Yeah,
Nice little-
that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I had a little Probe GT back in 2005.
Good old Ford anal probe.
Well, they got the
Nice piece of
idea
shit.
for the probe from Mazda, wasn't it?
I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
You don't see
It
too
must
many of
be a
those.
new version of the Prius, is it?
GT90 Ford.
So you got
Everybody
paint on
remember
your
what one of these looks
model
like?
yet, Miguel?
What's that, John?
You got paint on your model yet?
Nope.
No.
Haven't touched a model in 2 days. I've been working.
Oh, yeah.
Hard.
Yep.
Ferrari F50, man. Modern world.
You should build a model of that.
I do. I have an F40. I like the F40 better. Not basically a comfortable car. I mean, I'm too old for an F40.
I like the 458.
58's nice. I like it. My favorite's still the
Hi,
F40.
Blue. Hi, Blue. How's it going? Yeah,
I like the stuff in
no
the
problem.
60s.
I'll post a link in the chat. Blue.
Hey, Blue Streak.
Well, it's good you can see the chat now, Terry.
Whoa. Who we lose? We lose Spunky?
Yeah,
But
we
you
lost
notice
Ernie.
You see me looking sideways. It's because I'm looking over here at the laptop. Still looking straight at the camera.
Oh, you're gonna put Lamborghini doors on Rogue?
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Oh,
I
that'd be
saw you
nice.
posted. I saw your video you posted. I think today, but I haven't watched it yet. I haven't gone through all my YouTube subs yet.
Yeah, I like to do that with the vets, the 63 vet bottles. I like to open them going.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I had one and I lost it though. That's what happens when you move. You always lose something. There's
Well,
always a casualty.
I never could lose my wife when I moved. She always
we already know that you lost a lot, John.
What's up, Tampa?
But we won't go there. Hi, Tampa.
I hope Rogue shows us that when he does the doors, when he installs those hinges. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Ernie's coming back. He must have a bad connection. Welcome back, Ernie.
Oh
Somebody got a
man.
fan going.
Yeah, me.
Thanks.
Even though I don't need it, I mean, all it is craft paint anyway. Custom mix
I
that
still
on.
use crap.
That's
I
my
still
own
use
custom
craft
mix
paint.
color there.
John on some stuff.
So, several people commented on my video that the paint that I have for my body is it's PS, so it's intended for RC bodies.
Yeah, it's a hot base
And-
though, right?
And it specifically says on Tamiya's site not to use it for models.
Because a hot base, it'll melt the plastic.
So I'm gonna have to go get some other paint today.
You could use a primer. You could put a primer on it. Try it on a spoon.
It's all right. I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just go get some paint, some appropriate paint.
Come on, have some adventures.
Hi, Blue. Welcome to the stream.
How's it
Hey,
going?
What's up, Blue?
My
Almost,
laptop's running
almost
behind.
forgot. Almost forgot. I was busy getting another 3D print ready.
Hey, John, how do you mix your paints without getting too much waste?
Oh,
Hold on,
Me?
guys. I'll be right back.
you talking to me, John?
Yeah. I always overmix the paint, and I
Oh,
have too much.
I usually mix 20 mil.
Okay.
That pretty well paints the whole body.
And I think I'm mixing way too much. I always have too much
Yeah,
left
like,
over.
let me get a measuring cup. I'll show you roughly.
Always have too much left over. And I have to find something else to paint the same color.
I need to get me a bag full of pipettes so I can start mixing paint.
You mean like these?
John, I put about that much paint, this much paint.
You're not holding it in the camera. We can't see it.
Amazon has them cheap.
Okay, about this much paint, this much
Okay.
paint,
Those.
and that's in it. That's it. That's all.
Oh.
That's all I use.
Yeah,
And pretty
but
well
our-
paints the whole body. and chassis pretty well. So
Where'd
Yeah,
you get those, Mopar?
Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah,
or what you
Amazon
can do,
fucking
John, if you have left over, just
That's where I
have
got
a
mine at,
small
Miguel.
empty jar and just throw it in there.
Yeah, I just go too far. I mix too much. I think I mix like 60 mil. That's too
How about-
much.
Miguel, I bought a bag of them off Amazon. I think it was like $8 for 100
Oh,
of them.
nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yep, I
No
see it.
less.
I see
But that-
825 for 200 3 milliliter.
Well, I was going to say
disposable
they
pipette.
make two different sizes. You can get the big ones or the small ones.
Well, these are 3 mil. I don't know what size is big and what size is small.
The ones I got here.
I don't know what mine is.
These are
I know-
3 mils. 3 mils are pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably about the size I've got.
All right,
3
I'll
mils are
go.
about like that. Right
I'll
there.
go with 3 mil then.
They're altogether they're about 5 inches long.
Yeah,
See that?
these here.
Yeah.
That wasn't satisfying, but at least you got something.
But they are handy though.
Yep.
Yep.
Even with putting thinner and stuff like that, it makes it a lot easier.
I got 2 big bags of these things.
Yep, I'm gonna order some.
Yeah, for the price, I mean, you can't beat it.
What, pipettes? Pipettes?
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of them from Wish. 100 of them for about $5.
That's fine.
Check out Wish site, Miguel.
I'm on Amazon right now. I got them in my cart already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't deal with Amazon.
Make it quick. You don't mess around.
Arco, that's 1/16 scale, 55 Nomad. His internet keeps cutting out, Arco. He's out in the country, I think.
Sent over by Big Chief at
Who are
John
you
Paul.
working on, Blue? Yeah.
What's up, nothing?
Oh, he's coming back again, I think. I think he's trying for the third time as a term.
I guess the East Coast has the
What do you
best.
figure out, Ernie? Third time as a term?
Has the best internet, I
Let's
guess.
hope so.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that it's like
You are in
110
the
degrees
country, aren't
outside
you?
right
Yeah, you're in the country though, eh?
I tell you, I made a mistake on this body. I should have used a matte finish, not a flat.
Yeah, I checked that out,
I've been
Rusty. It
trying to
was
get-
pretty cool. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
What's up, Kerb?
How you doing, Steve?
Yeah, I was outside
Okay,
doing
no
some
problem,
yard work.
Marco. Take care. And we'll see you again. Have a good day. Say hi to your wife for me. I think
Yeah,
her name
I'll-
is Heidi. But this front end for the 65 or 66 over there fits that chassis, Miguel. So I don't have to make any modifications.
What is it? What did you say?
The front end fits the chassis. Front
Oh,
end
nice, nice.
from the Mobius kit. It fits this, so I don't have to make any modifications whatsoever. So that's
Nice.
good too.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
cut the lines
Hi,
deeper
Dwayne.
on that Mobius kit?
What's up, Doozer?
Hey, Dwayne.
What I'm gonna have to do, John, is I'm probably gonna have to tape along that line and do it a couple times, and then
Right.
outline it because I'm gonna go out of the lines no problem. Very easy. Because they're very, very shallow. That's the only complaint I got about this kit. Is the shallow
That's good.
door lines and trunk lines.
Yeah, that's a small complaint then. You see what Michelle was talking about? She's disappointed on the
Yeah, I seen that earlier.
I missed her live feed. I must have was out to get my son at the time.
Yeah, she was going off on the AMD
I'll watch it later.
AMD NPC.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
It's a shame. That's a shame she spent all that time doing that though, and it's not going together like it should.
yeah.
What happened?
That's a good name for us, Dwayne.
I just caught
Masters.
part of it, but I think she's having problems after she got her Rio all done, getting it put together. It's not going together like it should.
Yeah, she doesn't like the. I guess she doesn't like the fit and the detail.
Yeah, the cab and she's having too much issues with the cab trying to fit onto the frame.
Let me tell you, this damn thing right here, the 40 Willies, that thing's not even worth the money that they charge you. This damn 40 Willies.
I got an email.
It's not worth the money.
I got an email today from Atlanta said that their 57 Tom McEwen 57 funny car will be able to ship it next week. I thought about getting me another one. I've got one already, but they got a 10% discount.
We only can have 6 people in the room, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody else tried to get in here.
Okay.
Probably Tampa.
Hi, Matthew. How's it going?
Probably Tampa. He had a live the other night, then something happened.
Yeah, I was on it, and it just all of a sudden it just quit.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on? I want to go on there.
But now he's got StreamYard now to where he said he was going to start doing some hangouts too.
All right, yeah, that'd be cool.
I think I saw him doing one with another one of the diecast guys.
Yeah, it was Northeast or something like that.
Yeah.
I think that was the name of it, but it had already quit by the time I seen it and then got in there. The live stream done stopped, which I don't think it lasted very long, about 24 minutes or something.
Yeah, I gotta do that, Steve.
Hey, Matthew.
What's up, model car?
So if I paid $20, more people.
What's that, John?
Does it all work? I pay $20 or $5.
You're breaking up.
Because I know it's always, they're always. Am I breaking up?
Breaking up.
We heard $20. Something about $20.
Is that better?
You going down there visiting those girls again?
For streaming. For cards.
That Corvette really looks good, Matthew.
Like if I pay $20, then there's more people that can come in, right?
Yeah.
I'd say I'd chip in.
I like that cream color better than it would look white.
You're loud, John.
Chip in, you know. Hey Don, you know how you spray with the siphon feed with the bottle? I'm spraying it the other way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I use the double action when I do the metal types or paints. Because you don't need too much.
Yeah. I mixed folk art and deco art. I want to give this a shot.
Well, you saw the video. They didn't, John.
Oh, cool.
One thing about water-based, you don't get the nice smell.
No, I like milk.
Solvent. I love solvent. I miss solvent.
That's the reason I have to use that craft paint, because I just can't take that smell, that lacquer stuff.
Yeah, I can't live without lacquer. It's in my veins.
I'm gonna
Well,
drop
that-
out for a few
that's
minutes
what
to
the-
eat my lunch. So if you want to let somebody else in, John, for a few minutes, or for whenever, until as long as they're done or whatever, I'll rejoin as soon as you have another slot.
All
Okay.
right, Meg.
Have a good lunch, Miguel.
Have a good lunch.
Yep, but Mopar, that's the reason why I can't breathe now, is I breathe too much that lacquer when I had that body job.
Yeah.
For 14.
I guess you didn't use that fresh air system.
Well,
They
that
didn't
one-
have it back in the day.
They didn't have it back in the 70s.
Yep, didn't have it back
The only fresh air you got is when you come out of the paint booth and go outside. That was your fresh air system back then.
Oh, yeah.
That's not too bad, Steve.
That's some crazy crap there.
Excuse me.
Well, you saw the video I posted today, didn't you, John?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did. I left a good comment on it.
I seen it come upon notifications, but I ain't had a chance to watch it yet. But I will, Ernie. I try to watch everybody's if I can. There's just so many of them that you can't hardly watch them all.
There's
No,
a
I
little bit of
know.
work
I
on the
know.
video.
Wait till you get close to 1,000, Terry. Then you'll find
Yeah.
out that you can't keep up.
You're
to all
almost
that.
there, John. You're almost to what,
No, I'm not.
973, right? You're 973.
I lost 20 subs yesterday.
Really?
Can you see that, Terry?
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah,
I
did the
was
same
almost at.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
almost at
That's
1,000.
that is really
I
nice.
was almost at 1,000. Now I'm at 970. I think it is somewhere on there.
And you putting that in a Nomad, right?
Yeah. And then my front seats, I made them so that they would slide forward and back.
Mm.
And then I've also tilted the front seats.
Cool.
Yeah, that's sharp.
That's some sweet work there.
And
Yeah,
I
that,
also,
that's 70.
That right there. Now that's neat right there.
Guys, I'm just going to pop in for a few minutes till Miguel comes back.
That's 79.
Okay, Steve.
1/16 scale. Those doors don't open the right way. You know that, right? Uh-oh. You're going to make John mad when you see that. He doesn't like boards.
What's that about Fords?
John don't like boards.
Oh well, too bad
Oh,
for you. For you.
but I also cut the back of it out, Terry, for the rear hatch
Uh-huh.
and the rear window.
Cool. That looks
Yeah,
good.
I didn't buy any of those kits,
I see what
John.
you're talking about.
What's that, Steve?
I say I didn't buy any of those kits for myself.
Oh, for somebody
What
else.
are they for?
Yeah, they're all
yeah.
for all for somebody else.
The wife, right?
Yeah, the wife. Yeah. No,
Well,
other
I
guy
can't
wanted
wait.
them, and I've got everything to build that combo. So what the hell? You know.
And then I opened up
Somebody else is
the
somebody else
floorboard.
is trying to get in.
You're a
I'm
popular
trying to tell
guy.
people. What's that?
That is sharp. That's all there to it.
Very
That's-
popular
that's-
guy.
That's some real good work, Ernie.
Thank you.
No, it says limit to 6 people. You can't have any more unless you pay for the service.
What does
much
it cost?
is the
Hey,
service?
John, what does it cost to have more than just 6 in there?
$25 a month.
25?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I'll chip in. Get me, get Miguel, maybe Rick will chip in.
Yeah.
I
don't
know
even see
Paul
there.
on. I know Paul
he's
on
here now.
International Scale Models. He has like 10 or 15 people in his live streams. So I guess
Yeah,
he's paying you.
yeah, but he's on Zoom.
Yeah.
That's a different program. That costs right away.
Different
Yeah.
app.
Hi,
Hey
Rick.
Rick, how's it going?
Hi, TD, D2 Sisters.
D2 Sisters channel.
Yeah,
Hey John, was Rick trying to
they're
get
from.
in?
AD2.
No, they're people from the Philippines.
I wonder if it's R2's sister. R2D2.
They're twins. They're
Oh,
twins.
that's the D2 part of the R2.
I gotta show this. You gotta show this to Mopar Nut.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's an original button.
Oh,
I got a few Mopar items.
well, you gotta have something. The damn Ford guy.
I've only driven and owned one Mopar, and it fell apart on me.
Well, Fords are good because if it wasn't for Ford, there wouldn't be any Mopar. Because Ford gave us all that engine building business.
Mopar
We
Nut?
built all those engines for them.
Mopar Nut building? That'd be a joke.
I'm feeling a lot better, Rick. Thank you for asking. And like I said, I appreciate you and your wife, for all your prayers and
What are you
stuff.
talking a joke? Look, you don't see the thing that's getting built now?
No?
Progress.
I thought you could be taking over the show, John, with all your airbrushing skills.
Well, okay, you
Making
taught me
those
how to
noises
strike
while you're
both parts.
Hey, John, he can take over the show just
And
by
making those
by his paint booth time.
and making,
Hey, it's
and
only one
making weird
square.
noises while you're airbrushing.
Yeah, all them
Pretending
special
you're
effects.
Only one square.
Yeah. Now, I can't wait until that Chevy drag team comes out, Steve.
Yeah,
Dodge.
I gotta make sure I get some of them.
Well, they showed the box art already, eh? But I think it's going to be the U-Haul trailer with it, with all the custom parts in it. That's how it's going to come out. I don't think it's going to come with a car on the trailer, like it did at one time.
There's the frame from my funny car.
I don't know. That's the only one I've seen is the one like you saw, like the original artwork of that. So, and I can understand that.
Yeah.
They'll do that first, and then later on they'll come out with the drag team version.
Yeah, it had a Chevy 2 or ultra wheelbase Chevy 2 on the back of the trailer. I remember that when I was a kid.
But I say they'll bring out this wagon first. You see,
Yeah,
sell a bunch of them, and then they'll bring it out as the drag team. Sell more of them.
I got the Caprice with the trailer, so that'll make a nice build up.
But that box.
Okay.
You ever see the Caprice, the 70 Caprice with the trailer? That's the way to do it, Mark. Keep building.
Got anybody waiting backstage, John?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Steve, nice.
You see the drag combo box. You see, it's only that much longer than the Mobius truck box.
Well, you can pull the trailer with the truck.
But I mean, the box is so friggin' small. I mean, you get two car bodies in there, plus you got the trailer and all the other interiors and all that stuff. I mean, I wouldn't dare open this box.
I'm using the wedge stuff to convert one of the Dodge pickups. That Dodge pickup that AMT or I think Revell came out with.
Yeah, you could easily do
I'm
that.
gonna use the wedge parts and just build the pickup out of this one.
Yeah, but the easiest nice thing about that is you can extend that the Dodge chassis because it's a separate piece, right?
Right on the Dodge.
Yeah, so then you could correct the wheels because there should only be one set of axles in that hauler.
there's two, but it's like really cheesy the way they
Ernie,
put
thank
it
you.
on, they glue
I
it
do
on.
appreciate it.
Hey,
They glue
Rick.
it onto the back of the
Hey, Tim.
chassis.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if what I did is I filled in that opening, and I haven't built anything, but I filled the opening was the first thing I did,
Right?
and that
Hey,
way
Ernie,
I'll line up with the rear axle, and then I'll just reopen that opening
Yeah,
because they never came with a dual axle.
I know, but in the kit, you know what they do? They actually glue an axle behind it and then add a shaft to the other pumpkin.
Yeah, but that doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't look right.
hey,
What is it, a
Ernie, you
semi?
got
guys.
those wheels yet, by the way?
Have you ever seen this paint before?
I've seen it.
Yeah. Can you still get it around you, Rick?
I have not looked for it around me yet, but I can to see if it's still available. I don't see it in hobby stores at all.
Yeah.
I can look online though and see if
Yeah,
it's,
it's
online.
pearl blue. Because I'm running low, I want to finish off the model I'm working on, and I can't get it here.
What's the brand name of that again?
Let me look online.
Ain't that testers that you showed the other night?
It's testers.
Okay. I don't think it comes in that package here in America.
Yeah, I've never even seen that size bottle or nothing.
I've seen
Well,
it
they
a
used to
couple
sell
of
it
times
at
in the
Michael's.
past.
They used to sell it at Michael's.
Spunky says you can get it, John.
What's that?
Spunky says you can get it.
Oh, can you, Ernie? If you can, I'll pay for the shipping and for the price of the bottle. Just let me know.
Hey, Ernie, quick question by the way too. Did you get those wheels yet that I sent to you?
Damn folk cart, man. Look at that. Why wouldn't anybody use folk cart? Look at this shit.
I use folk art. I love it.
I use apple barrel. Same difference.
Look at that.
Folk
Just
art's
cheaper.
just
I
a
can't
just a
believe
tad
the
bit
price-
a little better.
I can't believe the price of folk cart and the way it lays down like that.
Okay,
I
Ernie.
can't believe that.
I got the tracking number. I'll find it and see what.
Now all I
what
need is the
status
sticky
is.
stuff, and it'll be fine.
Well, Ernie, if you can get a bottle for me, that'd be great. You got my email address, I think. So, Rick, what's new? And old.
Not much. Well, I about got this little
Exciting.
UFO finished. So, I did a pin wash on the bottom because of that honeycomb pattern,
Right.
and I gave it a gloss coat so it has that little. You can kind of see it better.
Yeah.
And gloss coated the surface, and I got all the decals on the inside.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I just
seats
got
are.
four.
I got the seats
I just
done.
got 4 new sheets of bare metal foil, and I got to throw them out or send them
shit.
back. No good.
Seats are ready to go in, and I got the
Yeah.
canopy, which was a fun one to do. Pretty much finished.
Oh, cool.
Oh, when I drop it. All I gotta do
Yeah,
here
don't step
is
on it.
right.
Don't step on it.
Oh god, I know. I had to put decals in this thing, and then I had to dip it in clear to seal everything, but it came out pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to fill a whole cup up and just like dip this in the cup to, and then set it to dry. But actually, it came out looking like glass.
Welcome back, Steve.
Hey, Herb,
I didn't know I came back.
you were
You
were
know you
lost,
left,
but
I didn't know you were gone.
you were
That's
lost, but
scary.
you were found.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
seen these on the shelves there?
Yeah,
wasn't
it's
gonna
true,
smoke
Rusty.
this.
That paint does dry fast.
I was gonna smoke this glass a little bit and put it on, but I'm kind of debating doing that because I don't want to lose any of the visual detail in the inside of the cockpit.
Yeah, well, you can make it smoke to as deep as you want, Rick.
Yeah, just doesn't it? Don't you just thin it out? The more you thin it, the more it actually.
I
Like,
have
You know what?
to-
You should try. You should try a food dye.
Ah,
Tamiya,
Just dip the
Tamiya
window in.
smoke.
I've got Tamiya smoke Mopar.
Does it work?
I've never used it on glass before. This would be
It
the
should
first time.
work.
You got to really thin it out, Rick, before you
Okay.
put it on the window.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That it had to be really super thin because I don't.
Oh yeah, a lot thinner than normal.
I just want to give it like a
That's how we-
super light tint.
That's how we do it.
You don't want it this dark,
That's how we
right?
do it in real life for headlights.
You don't want it that dark.
Okay. No, not that dark. No, I want to just a little bit of a tint. Just
The,
Hi,
the
Paul.
smoke will do the job.
Hi,
The Tamiya
Mike.
smoke will do the job.
okay.
Just do it. If you got an
Welcome to
airbrush,
the stream.
cut it with an airbrush.
Yeah, I do. That's what I'm gonna do.
You got a double action airbrush, right, Rick?
Yeah,
With an airbrush, you can.
You got a double
While,
action.
yeah.
Why
Mine's
you-
double action.
while you're all talking about tint, let me ask you this. Is it possible, or do you think it'd be possible, where, painting these models with this craft paint and using future or, any kind of clear like that, do you think you could possibly take food colored and put in with that future and tint, make a tint with it, to put over the model?
Might be.
Yeah, you should.
Or am I just trying to be Frankenstein and don't know how?
I tried on some scrap stuff.
Well, I was going to try it on a spoon, but I was just wondering, because you can make all kinds of colors of tint if that would work.
You should be able to do that, Terry, because the regular kitchen food coloring you can buy is water soluble, and so is craft paint. They should have no problem.
Yeah.
So is the.
Or I mean, not craft paint. The future is
I
water
must be a
soluble.
lot of
Yeah.
on Mill Creek.
But now I don't use future. I always just I use mop and shine from the dollar store because it's cheaper.
Same
It's
stuff.
same thing. It's
Yeah, same
really the
thing,
same
but
stuff.
it's a whole lot cheaper. $1 a bottle compared to $6.99 for a bottle of future.
Yep.
Now you sound like JP.
Same stuff. I would just be on the safe side, Terry, do a test piece, but I'm pretty 100% sure that it will work, but just on the safe side, I would do a test
Yeah,
run.
I was going to test it on a spoon first, but I figured since you all was
That's
talking
pretty
about
hard.
tint, smoke stuff, that I just asked you if y'all think it would work, or if maybe y'all one might tried it before or something.
I've never tried it per se,
Clothing,
but I would be willing to
clothing
give it a
guys do it
shot.
too.
And naturally, if it does, then the more food color you put in it, the darker the tint would get. So you could actually use it like for tail lights and turn signals and stuff like that if you wanted to.
Oh
All
yeah,
kinds of stuff.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
do you have a double action airbrush?
yes.
Okay. When you spray the smoke, spray it at the lowest PSI you can. So that
Like
way
about
you
what,
can.
like 15 psi.
Probably 12
Five.
would be better.
Five.
5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just try it on a scrap
All
piece
five.
first, Rick.
And just mist it on until you get the thick, the darkness that you want, and then stop. Don't go any
Double
further.
action. Double action will give you a minute.
You'll get runs.
I'll give it a shot then, because I'll super thin it.
Yeah.
I would just spray the Tamiya, not that real thin, but thin.
Yeah,
I
Rusty
gotta-
was saying soak it in coffee or tea, but I never tried it. Well, soaking a glass in a coffee or tea? I can see that, I guess.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
know.
Yeah, it
stain
could
it.
stain
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Stain
Yeah,
it.
it would stain it.
Yeah. But I tried years ago tinting windows. I used food coloring. That's what I
Believe
use.
it. Shit, I mean,
Just
food
don't
coloring-
make sure no water touches it.
Yeah. Well, if you spray it, if you do that, then you give it another coat of clear to seal it. It'd be fine.
Yeah. You
Right
just
now,
have to
I'm
watch
waiting.
some clear, some pretty hot for glass, eh?
Right now, I'm
Okay.
waiting for decals to come in for this bad boy.
Yeah. Well, that's like me. I'm waiting for parts for my 34 Ford so I can start working on it.
Well,
And it's been in Toronto for now 4 days, and I'm still waiting for it.
oh shit. Well, the
What do
decals
you
for
want,
this,
Canadian
Toronto's
Post?
only, Toronto's
decals
only
for
like
this
45
Galactica?
minutes from me.
they are
You're lucky
It's
you don't
11.
lose it.
it's 1,100 decals just for
You're
this
nuts,
kit.
Wow.
STM. You're nuts.
Oh, that's
And I
crazy.
don't know if I said it last week when we were doing the stream, but the most of the decals are in all these ribs, It has
Oh
slits,
wow.
so decals go in all corners of the entire ship.
You're nuts.
Yes, I am.
Well, when you think
Yeah.
about it, Rick, if you see some of these guys that build these boats and they have all the photo etching for it, and the boat's
Yeah.
like this big,
Yeah.
no thanks.
Yeah,
The
no.
My
rigging's
heck goes
crazy.
off to you to do that. I couldn't
I
do
would
it.
rather
No
I would
fucking
rather
way.
work with photo etch. I mean, with the decals and photo etch any day of the week, because photo etch can just be a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah,
But a
big
decal
time.
can drive you nuts.
Hi, Mark.
Decal can slide off and roll itself into a
Hi,
ball.
Cliff. How's it going?
Yeah, but with decals though,
Hello.
Mopar, the good thing is if you mess up on it, you can always add water to it and maneuver it around and fix it.
Sometimes
I lost
they just
I
don't
lost
want to
connection on my
cooperate.
Well,
laptop. Can't see the chat room anymore.
Photo etch,
That's one good thing
unfortunately, once
about
you bend
poker,
it,
okay? You know,
you're
You
kind of
just
screwed.
gotta remember which way to bend.
It doesn't matter if you bend it a couple of times; it's gonna break. It's not gonna
I know,
hold.
but if you bend it right the first time, you're done.
Well, yeah, but that's the trick.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's not always easy to bend that stuff the right the first time.
You got a couple little helpers. I seen. I'm gonna buy a couple.
I mean,
I got
some
a-
photo etch is easy to work with,
Yeah.
and some isn't. It all
I
depends.
got a few accurate miniature models. Like I got the Corvette, and that has a whole bunch of photo X on it.
Yeah, I need to give this thing one more coat of gloss, just to seal everything in, and then this week. Oh, you know what? This was actually used. What did I use? I'll show you. To thin out the paint, I used that to thin out the paint on this, and it came out almost perfectly
Oh,
smooth.
yeah.
Hey, Big C, if you're watching, I'm gonna paint the 62. I'm starting the 62.
And
The
this was
birthday
a
glow.
whole lot cheaper than the leveling thinner, by about half on price.
Mopar's on
Yeah.
a roll in that paint booth, ain't he?
But is he actually painting though?
No, he's making a bunch of noises and then spraying
What
with
does that
water.
look like? What does that look like? Does that look like a beautiful painted car? Huh?
Yeah,
Does it?
but who did it?
Look at that. Look at that hood. Look at that hood.
Wait, is this?
I can show a bunch of mine that's already painted, but that don't mean I done it.
Look at that. What's that? You want to see the GTO that just got done? There's the GTO.
Yeah,
Funny
that's a
car.
good looking paint job there, Mopar. Yeah.
That's the funny car. And here's the chassis. It's just the start on the chassis.
I don't build too many funny cars. Hey, Sue. How's it going?
Hello,
Wait
sir.
till I get to
Hopefully
the
everything's
116.
good in your neck of the woods.
I need to
Hey,
get started
back to
at
this
Wednesdays on
piece.
my wife's model
This
that I
crazy
bought for
damn
her.
thing.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Sue.
She's is the lightning from Greece.
Oh,
Oh yeah. You know who built a really nice one? Brizzo. He built a beautiful one.
Oh, nice. I'll have to
Oh,
watch
yeah,
that one.
Frank.
You gotta check it out.
Yeah, Frank, I seen that one.
It was outstanding. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't even like Grease, and I was like, wow.
She asked me if I could light up the headlights and the tail lights, and maybe
well, I
even
thought
the
that
console.
Grease Lightning car is supposed to have a clear hood.
Yeah, some of them came that way.
And the movie had a clear hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I have does not have a clear hood,
No.
I got
but I
the
can't
one
actually
that
make sure the
scale
hood comes
one.
off.
I
think I can make the hood come off of it, I think.
I've
Another
never
thing
been a fan of it anyway, so.
Another thing I'm working on for this model kit, it came with a
I
full-size
like
alien,
what JP does, you know?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
which scene work on this alien is, I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but look at the
Damn you.
Yeah.
big old
I
gap
can
right
see
there.
it, yeah.
Yeah, so
What's it
Yeah.
made out of? Plastic or vinyl?
it's plastic.
Yeah. You know, that kind of reminds me of the old monster kits, Rick, from the
Yeah.
back in the day from Oreo. They
Oh,
were
yeah, yeah.
bad for
Yeah, from Aurora,
Wow.
the
I think I
Frankenstein
have.
and Werewolf, all them.
I think I have one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got the Wolfman.
Wolverine and all that. Yeah,
I think I
they
have.
were really
My
bad.
Use
brother.
the force, Rick.
Back
My
when I was
brother
little, I
gave
had them
me.
all.
Use
They
the
even had
force,
the
Rick.
glow in the dark head and the hands on them too.
My brother gave me a model kit of
Godzilla?
Scotty from Star Trek, and I think it's that same brand that made that. And I
Aurora?
haven't tried it yet, but this is kind of what it
Well,
looks
there's a
like
kit
when it's all put
I
together.
want to get the I want to get the James Bond car.
Ooh, which one?
The one that came forward.
The very first
Right,
one.
John.
That's expensive.
The Austin Healy?
Yeah,
was
it's
the
like
Austin.
500 bucks. It's like 500 bucks on eBay.
What? Oh
How
my
much
god.
for 500
Yeah.
bucks? I want that 1/8 scale.
Well, that's
that
okay.
1/8?
Speaking of James Bond, I was going to, and also here's the stand I painted for that. I was going to buy it, and I realized it was stupid to buy it. They came out recently with the Moonraker, the James Bond Moonraker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, if you look at the Moonraker model, the only difference is they gave you different decals. It's the same shuttle. It's the same shuttle and booster that you would get from the Challenger or Enterprise or whatever, just different decals. And I looked at the price and it was like $50 for it at the store, and I'm like,
Oh, to buy the
No.
decal.
yeah, no shit. Just buy the decals and throw it on a spatial. You've got Moonraker 1 or Moonraker whatever.
That's
But
crazy.
my wife's like, don't you want to buy it? I'm like, no, not at that price.
Too much money.
Yeah, way too much. If I'm gonna spend $50 on a model, it's gonna be
The
something
reason,
that. Go ahead, John.
the reason why I want that James Bond car, that was the very first car I ever built with my dad
Oh,
when I was a
nice.
kid.
Wow.
I can see that.
And it had an injection seat, and all the doohickeys from that time period.
Oh yeah,
Had
I
two
love
figures
Bond.
that was it too.
I
Had two
think-
figures in it too.
Oh, nice. I loved how Bond's cars always had the ejection seat.
Yeah.
You don't want
I don't know, like
a passenger click by.
Woo.
Oh, I got a fire.
I gotta see if I can find the picture for you, Rick.
The
I'll
what?
show it to you. I'll see if I can find a picture of the James Bond car, the model kit.
Yeah, I like to see it. I think I know which one you're talking about, but I'm not 100% sure because James Bond has so many cars.
Is that the Austin Healy or the DB5?
No, the Austin was the very first one.
All right, but I remember they had a DB5. Why don't you build the what was it, a Ferrari that went underwater? What was that white? Was that a white Ferrari or a Lotus?
I think that was a Lotus. I want to say Lotus because I actually have a die
Me
cast.
too. I want to say Lotus too.
I have a die cast of it. I can actually look later and see what it is. But I think it was Lotus. Maybe I won't spray this again. Maybe I actually get this the way it is. It's got some really nice shine to it. I was trying to get the effect of when you looked at the ship head on and a little bit up, and you can see all that honeycomb on the bottom. Very good, and I'm there, so I think I might just leave it the way it is. No, I'll mess with it. This is a quick build anyway, just to kill time.
Yeah, why not?
Lost connection on my laptop and can't see the chat room more.
Where did Curb go? Curb left us again?
Oh,
I think
I
his
don't know.
internet's crazy.
he keeps pushing that red button that he's not supposed to touch on it.
Yeah, he's got that JP hand. The busy little JP hand.
I think the good thing about
No,
this
you
other
won't.
model kit that I'm going to wear, the Galactica, is by the time I actually get to the point of decaling it, you'll also be working on this thing when the decals come in, so because they're coming in soon. I'm just finishing up this little guy, and then I want to start the. So I've got two Galacticas. I got the original from the TV show, and I got this one. Plus, I got Pegasus from the reimagined. And that Pegasus is huge. That's a big model.
I'll put the links of this model kit in the chat.
Okay.
Cool.
Actually, I think they did pretty good with the
Check
when
that out.
Mobius made
800
these.
bucks, Rick. Now, 800 bucks.
Wow. No way, dude. No way. 800 bucks. It has to be a 1/8 scale and all metal.
Oh my god.
There you go. There's the links right there. Go check it
Yeah, I
out.
want to see. Is this
That's
car
a
going for
lot
$800?
of money for that model, man.
Is this the $800 kit?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I want to see that. Cause
If I paid that much for a model car, I'd be able to drive it down my driveway.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
It sure wouldn't go up on no damn shelf for $800.
let's see. Oh, that's the.
No.
Let's see.
I bought some pretty decent $800 cars.
Back from.
Well,
it's
yeah,
back
that's
from
what I'm
the-
saying.
It's back.
Don't pay that kind of money before it's going running down my driveway.
Yep, that's the car I thought you were talking about, John. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful model, but my god. Well, I got it. It's up here for. Okay, approximately $750.51.
Yeah. It'd be about $1,000 to me though.
Yeah.
With the exchange.
Because shipping and everything else, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shipping kills you.
Yeah, it's coming from. Where is it coming? Let's see. Ships to U.S., Canada, United Kingdom. My God. He's got a lot of old
Yeah.
cars.
Shipping was almost $100.
Oh my God. You're looking
It was
at.
about $100 to
Yeah.
me.
So you'd be looking at $850, almost $900,
More
roughly.
than that.
Well, no, if it's $750 and shipping's only
But
$100.
like you said,
Then
John,
tax.
the reason why you was wanting is because it's the first one you and your dad put together. So really, $900, you can't really. That's not too much to pay for a memory.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah. Way too much for that.
Now, if you're just buying it, just to have it, now it'd be different. But you could relate something to it or tie something to it. But sometimes that makes up for it.
True.
Yeah, me would be the Jaguar. The E-Type, that was my first model. Jaguar E-Type.
Ralph Grazer says hello, John.
Hey Frank, did you try to come into the hangout? We're only allowed 6 people here.
Hey, Frizzo, if you get a chance, show us your.
See, that's the thing I hate. That's the thing I hate, Rick. A couple of times there was like 8 or 9 people that wanted to come in here, and there's nothing I could do about it.
I'll
Yeah.
chip
Well,
in.
that's
How about
why-
you, Rick? Would you chip in?
Hey, Jamie.
Jamie, how you doing?
Jamie,
Hi, Jamie. How goes it?
you're,
What do you
Good,
have?
just got in from work.
so Jamie, I got something
Yes,
to show you.
sir.
So this was the paint job of metallic Tamiya,
Yes,
Tamiya
Frizzo. I'm actually
metallic.
working on a model.
Yes,
It
John.
was-
John, let's.
I painted it, sanded it, and then repainted it again, and this was the result I got from it.
Wow. That looks like like it's metallic silver, like almost chrome-like.
Oh, I sprayed it with a gloss coat to seal it, but what I
Okay.
used to
Yeah.
thin it was this stuff.
Surprising, eh, Frank? John's working on a model, yeah.
This worked
So-
just as well as the leveling thinner. I didn't see any difference in the two.
Okay, because I can get that just as easy as I can get the leveling thinner, right?
Yeah, and it's cheaper by like half.
Okay, cool.
But
So
I didn't.
it's sprayed the same as the leveling thinner and everything?
Yeah, I didn't see any difference with it at all. To me, it worked just. I tried.
Cool.
I did one. I did the bottom on one, then I
Yeah.
topped with the other, and I did not see any difference on how it laid down. In fact, it laid down
Cool.
beautifully. I mean, inherently with most airbrush, you have to give it a light sanding to knock off the high points.
Yep.
And then I just gave it a second coat of paint after that, and then a gloss coat, and it even feels nice and smooth.
What did you what kind of paint did you use?
I used Tamiya's titanium silver.
The LP line or just
Just
your
the
XL
Tamiya XF32.
acrylic? Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't see
The
any difference with
XF32.
it, and I think
Perfect.
honestly, you'd be good either way. I mean, it's a lot cheaper to buy too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And what did you use for seal coat?
Future,
Oh yeah, okay.
yeah, Future floor wax.
I got some of that kicking around here somewhere.
Yep, I just gave it a light coat of Future, and it came out really good. I was really pleased with it.
Cool. Cool. How you doing today, Terry?
Doing real good.
Good.
I
Looking all
got
right.
I've got enough steroids in me though. I couldn't put them all car together if I wanted to. I'm shaking so bad, but one thing I can do, I told the nurses in the hospital, I was shaking so bad that I could actually thread a sewing machine and hit a rhythm.
There you go.
I'll use it as a bait mixer.
That's the drawback about them steroids and them breathing treatments. They do make you real nervous.
Yeah.
I used to get really high when I was a kid. They gave me the asthma treatments.
But I'd rather be nervous anytime than not be able to breathe.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
Yeah.
How's it going, John?
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Is it hot there?
Oh,
Yeah, it's hot. It's
Today
hot
with
there.
the Human X, it's 38.
Yeah,
Canadian. Yeah,
freezing enough
they're
weather.
Canadian. Don't worry.
Yeah, I feel a lot better than I did about a week ago.
Hey, Mark, I sent that package out, or the wife did on Thursday, so hopefully you get it within a week.
Yep.
Let me know when you get it.
Sir.
No problem. Not a problem. If I find any more kicking around somewhere, I'll let you know. I had a bunch of those testers paint somewhere.
I like to see some Model Master.
I have Model Master.
And I love those Model Masters.
Yeah. Use some lacquer thinner with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
love that smell. Memory.
What are you painting there, John?
The hood.
The hood for
Tally
what?
red.
Air,
For what?
My Impala.
water,
Impala.
water.
My Impala.
Yeah, I know. Is
Did you
that the
say holla?
Christine?
What was that?
Big C. Big C sent me this, and I'm supposed to build it for my birthday build.
And when's your birthday?
January.
Next year. Next year.
Yeah, next year, January.
Mopar, what's the exact
Probably
date of your
start right
birthday?
now.
Yeah, you better start now.
Mopar,
1 second.
What's the exact date of your birthday?
The beginning of the year. Yeah, January.
Which date?
Which date do you want it to be?
What is the date of your birthday?
January 4th, 1962. Like the Mopar nut says.
Oh, where were you in 62?
I must have been fooling around.
Reason why I'm asking, mine's January 23rd, 1971.
Wow.
Oh, I was born February 17th, 71.
So,
I got
John,
one coming up.
when you were poor, were you pulled out of the ass or what?
I got
No, JP. I don't look like you. I wasn't pulled out of that.
I got
I was pulled out of the front end, not the back end like you. I'm not Canadian. I'm not Canadian.
I got a birthday coming up next month.
Brittany, you
September
can smoke up
23rd.
the back.
I was born in 1956.
You know?
1 year before me.
Did you try up the back?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
JP's a
54
turtle.
now.
Okay, so you're getting the wind off the front. Yeah, I know the ocean is there. What?
Yeah, I was born on my dad's birthday. He was 18 years old the day I was born.
Really?
Okay,
Wow.
later, Cliff.
I told you it's probably the worst birthday present you ever got.
Aw. I guess
He never did disagree with me either.
Oh, no.
Is your dad gone? I guess.
Yeah, he passed away 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
He was 80. He was 80 years old.
Wow, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, well, he turned 80 in September and he passed away the October 8th. My mom, she died when she was 52 years old in 1990.
That sucks.
She had leukemia.
Yeah, my mom died in 1980. She was 60.
My mom died last year.
Yeah, I told you it's a rough thing. Didn't I tell you that, Rick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. It is rough. I'm still
Never
I'm still
really get
dealing
over.
with
You
it.
never really get over it. You just get used to learning to live with it. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'm still dealing. I mean, I'm actually still going through counseling for it. You know, I have a counsel session once a week with my therapist just to work through it.
Yeah.
That's just like smoking. You actually never quit smoking. You just
No.
learn to live without them.
The only counseling I got was out of a bottle.
No,
Coffee bottle.
my every one of my friends and my coworkers and my wife all insisted I seek out therapy, so I did. It's helped.
Last therapist I talked
Hey,
to,
OG, Jeff, thanks for coming in.
he says to me, "You know, John, you're pretty well adjusted."
I told her
said,
to turn it
"Yeah,
down,
I am."
Brittany.
So, Jamie, what are you working on, or are you working on anything right now? You finishing up the
I'm
bike?
working. Yeah, I'm working on the bike. I think I'm on stage 12, 13 ish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm off Monday, Tuesday. So I've been work. Well, I just got in from work. So probably tomorrow I might get some done if I don't go for a ride.
Yeah. Well, you work weekends, don't you? All the time?
Every second weekend. Yeah. So I'll be off
Yeah,
Monday,
that's what-
Tuesday. Then I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm off again Saturday, Sunday of next week. So
Hey,
Oh,
hey
that's
John,
all
you
right.
got anybody waiting to get in the live stream?
where's Miguel?
What's that?
He's eating.
He went
Okay.
for lunch.
I said, you got anybody waiting to
Long
get
lunch.
into the live stream?
What's that? You okay?
'Cause I
Terry,
get,
you leaving?
well, I get off here and let somebody else come in if there's somebody waiting or whatever. I don't want to block somebody else from getting a chance to come on here.
I
I
don't
get
think
jump off here
Curb
too,
is
Terry. Actually,
around.
I got to run to a hobby store today and get me some paint.
I
Yeah,
call that
maybe we
gotta
Walmart.
spend some time
Walmart's
with
my
the
hobby
sunlight.
store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Walmart's my paint store.
Normally mine
Rick.
too, but I need to get some Tamiya paints.
Did you have to add any retarder to that, or it was good the way it was?
It was good the way it was. I didn't add a retard to it at all. It seemed to work out just fine.
You just went 50-50.
Yeah, best half.
Cool.
Half, and,
I'm gonna have to try
I
it.
don't,
yeah,
Well, that's
I
what
don't know. For
whenever I
you,
sprayed,
go ahead, John.
whenever I sprayed Tamiya paint, I never thin it. Hardly ever.
Yeah, I always thin mine. It works better when I thin it, but I didn't have any. It went on pretty smooth. I didn't have any issues with it. The only thing I was the smell was I don't like the smell of it,
Somebody about to get eat up.
and actually, to be honest,
Don't forget, John. If you mix it, you get 2 bottles instead of 1, right?
Oh, yeah.
also Jamie, the
I
other
know.
thing too, I used to use
Yeah, but
alcohol.
we don't get the big bottles here anymore, eh? Hey, Jamie? You
No,
can't get the
no,
big bottles either, eh?
no.
No.
I had clear
I-
red and a clear blue from
But
10 years ago, the big ones, but everything now is the small 10 mil bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
There's
John,
so
you
much
can't.
paint in it, really.
Yeah, can you get it to spray or no,
Oh yeah.
John? You can get it to work. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
let me know if you guys need the big bottles of paint for a certain color. I can get the big bottles where I'm at, and I can just send it to you.
Okay.
Just let me know what you need, and and I'll tell you what the total cost with the price of that
Yeah.
and the shipping. I'll just send it to you guys. That way you can get the big
Hey,
bottles.
Rick, have you seen Festo 67? One of his videos he was doing for a bike build. He's got that Moto GP jig that he did on the 3D printer.
No, I have not.
Okay, so I have a MotoGP jig, right?
Uh-huh.
Now I don't know if you can duplicate it and make one out of for 3D printing. I don't know if you can duplicate it or not, but I don't think he's got a file that he did one on. There's a guy in Japan that did one too as well. But check out his latest bike build. He did the Honda CRB 1000 build, and at the end of the video, you see his 3D printed MotoGP jig, right?
Okay.
And
I'll look at it.
I bought a MotoGP jig from a guy on Facebook. It was like $130, right?
Oh wow.
Metal and stuff like that, right?
Oh, okay. That's why it was so
But you
much.
guys are, yeah, you're doing the 3D printing. I want to get a second one. I had a second jig and I sold it, but I want to get another one. If I can get one 3D printed, I'll pay, right?
Let me look at the file. Let me download the file and look at it. Who was it that had it again?
Festo 67, Colin. Colin had the jig.
Colin.
I was on his live stream last
You
night.
might have a hard time getting a hold of him now because he's in surgery right now.
Oh.
Is he? Okay.
Do you know where his file was on his? Was it on his?
Oh, no, I don't know if he did it himself. I don't know if he had a file or he has a file somehow, but I don't know where it was.
Okay.
But there was a guy that I watch on YouTube that does bike building in Japan. But the language barrier, he said he bought a 3D printer and it came with it, right?
Really?
Like I said, you got my email, right? Rick?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Did you sent me a text, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll send back and I'll show you the jig that I have.
Okay.
And I'll give you measurements and stuff like that if you and Miguel could come up with some kind of way of designing and printing it, right?
Possibly. Yeah. I mean, send us. I mean, it might be over before I can get to it. I'm working on.
No problem. It's not like I need one tomorrow, right?
Right. But yeah, yeah. Let me know the sizes, and I'll look at it. I mean, I might be able to fabricate it, possibly.
Yeah. And along with Colin, right? Because he built one as well, right? And I texted him, and he said it was one that he just kind of made out himself, right? And it looks
like how Miguel did his jig.
Yeah, pretty much. If you look at his, like I said at the end of his video on that one, it was pretty close to the one I have, right?
Okay.
Bang, boom,
Yeah.
bang,
Let me see the pictures of it, and I'll see what I can do with it.
Yep. Like I said, it's not like an overnight thing. So.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be too complicated. I mean,
no.
I'm doing.
I know you. I know you have a 3D printer, and my oldest daughter wants to get one, but I don't know how to work that stuff, right?
They're actually really easy to work with. The
Are
FDM
they?
printers, anyway. Yeah, if you're doing the FDM style printing, yeah, they're super easy.
Yeah, but if you have to design your own files, I don't know how to do that.
That takes a little more practice.
Run.
Ooh.
Hey, Jamie, Ron Olson's selling all his files.
Yeah, I
Ron
seen
Olson's
that.
selling all his files.
Yeah, that'd be cool. How much, John?
What's that?
What'd you say about Ron Olson?
Each.
Yeah, see, then we could split the we could split the cost of the files and make our own 3D printed stuff, right?
Yeah.
3-4 people. Like there's Miguel there. There's Rick. Well, Rick, you only build spacecraft stuff, right? You don't build cars.
I build cars.
I'll chip in for that.
Okay.
I primarily lean towards sci-fi, but I do have car kits that every once in a while I like just for a change of pace, just to do.
Right. I think Mopar needs to switch from cars to outer space stuff.
I'm building some stuff. I haven't
He
thought
should
of
go to the
space thing I
diecast. It's a lot easier, bro.
I want a Colonial Viper, the old Colonial Viper.
I have an old Colonial Viper Mopar.
But did you build it or buy it?
Yeah, it's a kit.
All right, cool. But you're not going to sell it, so what the hell are you doing?
John, did you read the comments? You got a couple of people from Vancouver, BC, Canada that are supporting you.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, OJ Trev. These are
The guy, OG Trevor says I look like the guy from Men in Black. That was me. I am the guy from Men in Black.
That's so familiar, Jamie. Something about you that seemed familiar.
That's what's going in the Woolies.
There you go. Where'd you get that block from, John?
Funny car, Jolly Rancher.
Okay. Hey, is that the rail car or the funny car?
No, the rail car.
Oh, hey, what are you doing with the back wing and the other parts, the suspension?
Why, need it?
Yeah. I want to do a 41 Willys gasser I seen online.
I'd have
He's
to
got
look in my junkyard.
Okay. I'll pay for the shipping. Buddy did a 41 Willys. It's drag car, but it's got the big long wing on it, like a dragster.
Right.
I got the wing, but I'm missing the side parts from my old dragster kits.
Well, I'll see if I got it. It'll be. You have to remind me because I ain't going out there in that heat.
That's all right. That's all right. Next time you go out, just write it down.
Because it's out in my model trailer, and that thing has got to be at least, I don't know, 50C?
Yeah.
I'm talking your language.
You'll have to do a tour of your model trailer.
Go back in one of my videos I did.
Okay.
There's an N-scale layout in there too.
Wow.
Don't have all the time in the world to do everything I want to do.
No, that's right.
I got my chat room back anyway. Finally.
Oh my God, I can't see with my glasses on. What was that, Terry?
I got my chat room back up, but my laptop froze up. I had to reboot it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rick, how much you guys paying for a gallon of fuel right now? Got gasoline?
3 1/4 over here in New Jersey.
It was like 4 something a gallon now.
We pay $1.55 a liter, which is times that by 4, which is over $6 a gallon.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not bad. That's not bad. You guys get really good mileage over there.
Yeah, and we have our own freaking oil refinery on the island, and we got to pay $6 a gallon.
You got healthcare paid for. You got your housing paid for. So what are you worried about? Come on.
What do you mean housing's paid for?
They paid for all that stuff in Canook Land.
Not me.
Indians.
I was noticing here on the way home from the hospital.
How's communism treating you, Jamie?
Ours is $2.89 a gallon.
You're nuts, John. You're nuts.
Oh,
come on over.
You didn't
Get your passport and come over.
Have you seen my name lately? It says Mopar Nuts.
I know. I know.
Where are you that paying 155?
Full of something.
155, yeah. What are you paying, Mark?
Where's that?
For Revolution.
Newfoundland. Last week was 157 too.
It's not for a revolution and not a rebel one either.
No.
Down here it's 136.
136, yeah. We're 150. Last week was 157.2. Now it's 155.3.
Your cars are getting 40 miles to the gallon. What are you worried about?
Holy shit! I got to drive an hour to work.
My truck ain't been moved since November last year, so I'm getting plenty of gas mileage.
I'd say.
My Ram truck gets 15 miles to the gallon, so that makes it even.
I filled it up the last day I drove it, and it's still got a full tank in it.
That's the way to save on the gas, Terry.
Yep.
Hey, John, he drives a smart car. That's why his gas is so cheap.
You know what you got
Like
to
a
do?
Mr. Bean car.
You got to switch to a little small single-cylinder engine. That's what you got to do.
My son told me my wheels are probably stuck to the driveway.
Oh,
Stop
thanks for coming.
driving that big smelly V6.
The gas here is $2.89 a gallon.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what it was. When I come home from the hospital the other day, that's what it was.
How much gas is in Saudi Arabia?
How's the rent up your way, Jamie?
Sorry, say that again, John.
How's the rent up in your area, like for apartment building and whatnot?
I don't know. I built my own house, so I don't know.
Somebody here in this neighborhood just rents the whole house, $2,500 a month.
Wow.
That kind of sounds like we're doing that here.
John, come down to the Jersey store and rent a room for $10,000 a month over in Margate or Longport. A room, 10 grand a month.
That's crazy.
Hello, Miss Fox. 11, 13, is that what this is? You ought to read.
Your sister left already? Fuck, you're supposed to be a case of beer.
Losing all my equipment over here.
I don't know. You think my arms thing ready for the 2K?
I heard the dogs, but I didn't know what the fuck was on the go.
I think I'm ready for 2K.
Hello. Michaela left to come pick you up. I'm sure she's there now. I need a case of beer, please. Love you. Goodbye.
Now that's the way to live. I need a case of beer, please. And magically
Yeah,
appear.
you want a case of beer, don't you?
That's nice. I like that.
Case of beer for 12 beers is $30.
You got a good living over there. I think I'm gonna switch to socialism.
You should come over, John. We'll take care of you. Go fishing.
That I like. The fishing I'll enjoy.
Yeah, fly fishing. We'll send you out cod fishing.
Right, that'd be cool.
Yeah, come on
What do
over.
you guys catch over there anyway? Bass? Trout?
Cod? No, we're on the ocean.
We'll send you on the boat with oars.
We're in the ocean. We're in the ocean.
You don't catch
buddy.
any sea bass?
We get sea trout, which is like a salmon, better than salmon.
Right.
You ain't gonna let no car fight that
Halibut
border.
you can catch, but you're not supposed to. You got to let it go. You get codfish, flounder. Yep. The fisherman goes for all that. We're not allowed to take any of that.
Wow.
We got to let it go. But I'm sure people do keep it. I'm not saying they don't.
You got like heavy fines on that deal if you get caught.
Oh yeah, big time, big time. It's worse than killing somebody. I'm telling you that right now. You're better off killing somebody. Murder is nothing. You get away with that.
Yeah, you get away with murder, no problem.
You get away with murder, but poaching fucking fish and poaching a moose, you're in trouble.
Hey,
That's it.
a 1,200-pound moose is how much food? How much food
Oh,
is
jeez.
1,200 pounds?
I got my moose 3 years ago, and we still got moose on the go. You can feed your family for. You got to bottle it up or do it proper, right? You can live off it.
Freeze all
Yeah.
that stuff.
You can go pick all your wild berries you want, like get your own fish, but you can't take other certain fish, right?
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's just nuts. Well,
Yeah,
here in America, you can't even fish on your own property without a license.
Really?
Yeah.
Now go
It's bad here.
salmon. To go salmon fishing, you need a salmon license. But
not
you're
in
only-
the ocean. But
You're
we
only
don't get
allowed
that.
2.
Yeah, we don't get
And
that out here.
you can catch all the trout you want. You can be 5 pounds plus 1 pound. That's allowed
Right.
what you're allowed for your daily catch. Cod, you're allowed 5 cod a day when the season's open.
Wow.
Lobster, you got to buy it from a fisherman. You can't just do it yourself.
I
Crab.
can't eat lobster, so I'm done on that one.
Crab and shrimp, you got to buy from a fisherman.
Wow, crab too?
Yeah.
Well, here in Kentucky,
Hell.
you can kill a deer on your own property, and you don't have to have a license or a tag to tag it, or
That's
even report.
That's
to the damn-
Kentucky. That's a good place to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But
You can own a gun in Kentucky.
You can always shoot it and drag it over in your yard.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
As
when
long
I
as your
shot him, he
neighbors
fell
don't
into
know.
my yard.
Yeah.
I shot his ass and he fell right into my yard.
There's
That's
more
what happened.
containers.
Either that or
Leave him
as
alone back.
you shoot him, he just happens to fall
You
right on
tell
the
him.
property line.
Brittany, there's more cheese. I bought more.
The reason I said that, my next door neighbor's done that once. He shot it
Tell my
across the
boy to
creek.
shut up and leave you alone.
Shot it off of his property and drug it
Hold
over
on,
his
you
yard.
Nice.
Put that in there like that. You gotta go.
You shoot
Why
and
do
it
you
happens to
blame
fall
her?
right on your property.
That was
Hey,
probably
my
me
property.
that did this the other day.
So, Rick,
So
did you,
what?
try to 3D print the part for Miguel?
It wasn't me, it was your father.
John, I didn't hear you. What was that?
Did you try to print up that file from Miguel? Yeah.
Oh yes. Actually, it's almost done.
Oh, cool.
I've got most of the parts already printed for it. In fact, that's right.
Leave her alone.
Right here.
Got the bake those, Brittany?
Oh, cool.
It's got. I just did the pins. I
Did
just
you
have
find
to
the paperwork?
Miguel
You
did
want it for that
actually
machine?
upgrade some of the parts, so I'm going to be
Yeah.
printing some of those, and then I'm going to send it all to him, and then he's going to try it out, see how it works. I should have it done before next. I should have done before next weekend, actually.
Where did you
got
buy
my
that?
email anyway, so.
Yeah.
Dominion.
Right, Rick? You got
You
my
guys
email,
went to
right?
Dominion today?
Hold
Oh. Gonna say because I could have.
John,
I could have
I
got
didn't
it
hear
from Gander today.
Yeah?
When did you buy the last one of that? Well, they would have had new. Oh, the other day. Oh, okay.
John, I didn't hear the question.
We don't have that? No. No, we don't have a lot of stuff.
What'd you say, Rick?
Yeah, Mom's got it up there.
Can you hear me okay?
What do you mean, Taco God?
Yeah.
Show me the pack. Oh, that. Can you take a picture of it? Send it to me. Check the dollars for it. Oh, yeah. we
I
get
gotta
that
close
over.
down
Take a
soon,
picture.
guys.
Yeah.
I got my son and I want to spend
The other
some
one
time with
was
him
that
before he goes
case,
home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, John,
salsa you were
for
looking
Okay.
for.
posting
We
the live
used to
stream
have
today. I
that.
appreciate it.
You sure we don't have the big jars from Costco
Yeah,
in
no
there?
problem. We'll do it again on
I gotta
Wednesday.
run down to the hobby store and we get some
Yeah,
some
but I
paint
used to
today,
buy
so
that before.
I can run some errands.
Baby's got that.
Terry, you take care of yourself,
Yes.
I will.
and it's good to see
I'm
you
thinking of
still
going.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
Well,
I'm
if
thinking
you
of
go
going
tomorrow,
live
I
on
can check
Sunday.
again. Send me a picture, Brittany.
who's going live on Sunday?
It's good to see you.
Okay, guys, guys and Chad, thanks for coming, and
John!
we'll talk to you guys again. Yeah,
Terry, you take care,
yeah, I
buddy.
got my son here. I'm
You
not
too,
supposed to
Greg.
have him here.
Hey, no problem. It's good to have.
If you're out
I got my
Frank
son
out
here
there in
too,
that room,
so
it's good to see you on here.
my son is all 24. He's
thinking
all
of
grown
going-
up now.
Terry,
All right, guys. See you next time.
See you
Hey guys,
Take it
Okay.
I'm thinking of.
Thanks, John.
Take care.
See you, Terry.
I'm
Take
thinking of
well,
going
eh?
live on Sunday.
See you, Jamie.
I
Hey,
sent
man.
you a shop card, Terry. I hope you get it soon. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it. I ain't got it yet, but I'm looking for it.
Okay. It's,
Idiot
appreciate
folks
it.
is slow.
yeah.
Idiot folks
If you
is
guys
slow.
are interested,
Oh, they are. And my wife works for them part time. She probably freaking
if you
mailed
guys
it.
are interested,
that
you can.
Sorry, say again, Mark.
But if you guys are interested,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of going live on Sunday.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Hopefully
We'll definitely hook up with
Okay.
you.
I'll try to.
Hopefully I get the
I'll
notification.
try to make it for like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock my time.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
I gotta work again tomorrow,
Yeah, no
but I'll definitely drop in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Rick, you do Sunday nights, do you?
I haven't been doing Sundays for a while. I've been just kind of busy, and Sundays
Okay.
I've got to do other stuff, so probably not this one.
No problem. No problem.
All right.
Definitely
Well,
hook
later,
up
guys.
some
I'll
way.
throw a thing up and I'll throw a thing up and see if people are interested or not. So.
Oh yeah, you probably get all of us come over, Mark.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Later.
no problem.
Thanks, Dylan.
All right, John. Thanks. See you, John.
See you.
Terry.